The relationship between a DES childcare specialist and the childcare provider doesn't end once the childcare provider becomes certified by DES. A good working relationship is important to continually enhance the provider's childcare business. DES specialists can connect providers to training to enhance his or her knowledge. Providers will also have the opportunity to work with a Quality First coach who will work with him or her to improve the provider's Quality Star rating. How can a provider and specialist create a strong relationship?
I think a provider and a specialist can create a strong relationship by building nice communication, good communications, building a good rapport.
If the provider, for instance, has a concern that they should feel comfortable to approach us, and even if we don't have the answer, I think letting them know that we'll get back to them in a timely manner and having that accountability.
What do you expect from a provider or DES specialist?
I do expect that she is following, the regulations set by our department, that health and safety, that she's providing a good environment.
My expectations for a specialist would also be to communicate, respect each other, be able to speak to each other and get answers if I need them.
Why is it important to establish a provider's business goals up front?
I feel that if I make my goals known to the specialist, she can help me network into making my goals happen.
And I think as specialists, our goal is to really work and provide that support to our providers.
Why is it important for the DES childcare specialist to take into consideration how the provider's daily business runs?
Because each provider brings a sense of their own culture and their own individuality into their program. Since we're coming in and providing that sense of regulation, that we need to be conscientious of what they have and being respectful of the culture that they bring to their program.
So for a specialist to come in and do their visits, or just to make sure everything's going well and seeing if I need any help or anything, it boils down to a lot of respect.
Why is it important to discuss the provider's relationship with the children's parents?
It's important for me to have a really good relationship with my parents so that way I can learn their traditions, I can learn the way they do things at their homes so that I can make their children feel a little more comfortable with my home.
The parents deciding to leave their most valued possession, in our certified home provider. So we really try to work with the providers, especially someone coming in, to build that relationship.
Why is it important to have a good relationship with your provider or DES specialist?
I think having a good relationship is critical for not only the success of a provider's business, but also for our department in regulating, these types of programs.
The closer you are, the easier it is to communicate, the easier it is to ask for help, the easier it is for her to tell me that I need to do something that I'm not doing.
The more that we communicate, the better the program will be.
For more information about becoming a DES certified childcare provider, please visit azfamilychildcare.com.